Hello beautiful souls, and welcome to this perfectly imperfect mystery crystal box unboxing. I have the box just in front of me. It's really heavy, so I'm not going to lift it up to show you guys. I didn't think it was going to be so heavy, and I have no idea what's going to be inside, apart from I have seen that there are a couple of cute crystals like a rose quartz moon and optical calcite, and what was the other one I saw? I can't even remember. There's loads of lovely crystals basically. So I'm really excited to unbox this with you and to just see what goodies we have in here. So let's get started. So I saw this on Rise & Co Crystal Shop's stories, and Maddie said she had a few perfectly imperfect boxes with some either chipped crystals or just the last of the crystals that she had. So she was just sailing them all together in some mystery boxes, and she had B and D left, and I quickly flipped between the two and thought box B looks quite nice, I'll go with that. And so I've ordered it. It's arrived. It's insanely heavy. Really heavy, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what we have inside. I only remember a couple of the pieces. As I say, I literally just saw it really quickly on her stories. It was £23 for the box and then £4 for postage. I'm really excited to get into this with you and to see what we have, so let's just dive straight in. I just made a bit of a mess trying to open it. Turns out it was sealed very well, and there was actually quite a bit of extra tape around the side here, so I'm hoping that that's just something Maddie did and not something, say, that the post office have done, because I'm hoping nothing's been, you know, overly damaged. I know some of these are already going to be slightly damaged, but I'm hoping nothing is overly damaged. So let's have a look inside. Okay, so that is your sneak peek inside. Well, do you know what? I think I might have opened that upside down actually. It says thank you. Maybe I opened it upside down. That might be why it didn't work. Whoops. Oh my god, I'm not sure I'm ready for this, you guys. Look at how much is in here. We have so much to go through. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I can't wait for this. Oh my god, let's just dive in and let's see how many crystals we can guess, and let's add them up and then put them in the comments below how many you got right, and I can always double check any I'm not sure of with Maddie and pop them in when I'm editing so you guys know for sure what's what. Okay, so first up is this enormous piece of quartz. How cool is that shape? I really like the shape of that. I'm pretty sure this is just regular quartz. It feels really nice actually. That's a really nice shape. It almost looks like a point actually. Oh, it looks really cool. I like that piece a lot, you know. Okay, that's the first item. Then we have this huge moon. This is probably the least me out of what I think is going to be in this box, but that's okay. It looks like it's just incredibly aura coated, but I'm wondering what it is underneath actually. I mean, the shape's lovely. It's just the aura coating is a bit intense. Actually, this would be something that would be really great to put in the garden. You know, you could definitely have a really nice garden altar with this, like that. Then we have this huge piece of rose quartz, which is enormous. That's something I'd love to put in the garden. I just feel like that would be a really nice offering to Mother Earth, you know, or something that you can bury in the land to bring unconditional love to the land. So that's really nice. Next up is another piece of rose quartz, which is a really nice, almost flat cube. I quite like that. This is potentially the first one that I have no idea what this is. I mean, let me just take a closer look. I mean, this could be anything from a fluorite to a really pale flower agate, because it has got some kind of flower inclusions at the top here. So what do you guys think this one is? It's not maybe showing on camera as much, but it's really translucent. It could even be like a blue chalcedony with flower agate, you know? That's going to be my guess. Blue chalcedony with flower agate. Then we have a beautiful mended rhodochrosite tower. Now it does have some tape around it, which you can probably just see here. I think Maddie might have glued it, which I think is really kind if she has done that. If not, I will glue it myself. But that's really cute actually. Still, again, a really nice crystal. You can still use that on your altar. Then we have this lovely moon, which obviously has this damage in the corner here. I think if you turn it that way, you won't really notice it as much. I think this is a really nice piece. It is one of the pieces that I saw that made me choose this box over the other boxes that were available. And I just think, I love rose quartz. I think if you kind of put it next to some tumbles and stuff, you won't notice. I'm not really sure what this piece is, you know. I don't know. Leave your guesses below. It's really kind of, it feels like it would very easily chip or break, so I'm not totally sure what that is, but I will double check that with Maddie and let you guys know. So next we have what I could only guess is a kind of ocean jasper heart. That's actually really nice. I can't really see the damage on that, but then I know some of them it did say, oh, they might just actually be the last one that Maddie has, so she's just clearing out ready for new stock. But that one's really pretty actually, and again, it feels really nice to hold. Okay, this could be maybe some bloodstone. You can just see a little bit of green. Yeah, I'm going to guess this one's bloodstone. What do you guys think? There's just a little bit of red here. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. But again, lovely tumble. Then we have what I'm going to guess is potentially mookaite. I don't actually own any mookaite, so if this is mookaite, this is really exciting. My hands are so dusty from all the chalk from the crystals. Dusty little fingers. So yeah, I think this one's mookaite. What do you think? I'm pretty sure. And then there's another piece here which I think is definitely mookaite. Then we have, oh, this is fun. What is this? Looks like flower agate. It looks a bit like a leg. A leg flower agate. This looks like another piece of mookaite. Obviously you can see it's slightly chipped there. There's nothing wrong with that. If you wanted to make like a mosaic patio area, then these crystals would be absolutely perfect for that. And there's no reason that I couldn't save some of the ones that are a bit more obvious with their damage and eventually do that when I have my own house. Well, I'm gonna guess that's another bit of flower agate, you know? It's the right kind of colour for flower agate. This looks like a fun shape. This is definitely flower agate. That looks really nice. I like that one. Now, I'm not too sure what this is. What do we, oh no, this is strawberry quartz. I can see the glittery. Strawberry quartz is really easy to tell because it does have a really glittery element to it. That's another really nice shape. Can you see how dusty my fingers are getting? This is so much fun. Oh my god, I love this. I wish more people did this actually, just sold off bits they don't need or they only have one of or that are chipped. I mean, there's still so many. But yeah, that's nice. I love strawberry quartz. Let's go for this little yellow cube. That looks like orange calcite, don't you think? That kind of reminds me of like ice lollies that you get when you get the cubed ice lollies. I don't know if you guys remember those. Okay, this one, well, I would have argued this is blue lace agate because it does have a little bit of banding there. So I think I'm going to say this one is blue lace agate, you guys. If you think it's something different, let me know in the comments below. But just, you can't probably see it on the camera, but there's just a tiny bit of banding there, which usually you get with blue lace agate. This one is a bit of a mystery to me because it looks a bit like my lavakite one, which I always want to call lavakite, but it also looks a little bit like the Apache tear that I have as well. So I'm not sure on that one. I'll have to check. That one is my, I don't know. Okay, what's this? Well, this is nice. I don't think you're going to see this on camera. It's really dark green, and I would say that's some kind of agate, like a moss agate, tree agate, something like that. But again, not sure. It's really nice. I might have to have an I don't know pile, so they can be my I don't know pile, because I think I can guess what those are. Right, what have we got next? That looks like it could be a piece of obsidian, maybe? I feel like that's probably what that one is, because it's got that kind of sheen to it that obsidian almost has, you know? Just ignore the dustiness of them. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is a big one. That's a nice big rose quartz egg. That's cute. Again, I don't really see... Oh, it could be a necklace or... No, do you know what it is? It's a yoni egg. I've just realised that. I mean, if you want to wear that around your neck, crack on, but no, that's a yoni egg. This could either be a chevron amethyst, or what's the other one? I can never think what it's called. It's like chevron amethyst, but it's not. I'm gonna have to double check on that one. Piece of pyrite. Oh, cool. I don't have any pyrite. Love that. So we have a nice little piece of pyrite here. There we go. Sorry. I'm doing this one hand on the camera, one hand holding this, so some of these might not be in the best focus. Apologies, guys. So yeah, a lovely bit of pyrite, which I don't have, so that's cool. Now, what's this chip? Now, this might be off one of the crystals in there, or it could just be a piece. Really hard to tell what that one is. You know, I'd love to argue that it's citrine. It could be something entirely different. So we'll pop that there for a minute, and we can always double check later. We're not even halfway through this. Okay, that's definitely a piece of amethyst. That's nice. You can obviously see that something's snapped off here, but again, if you pop that in the garden, you're not going to be too upset if like the neighbour's dog runs off with it or something, you know, or a squirrel thinks, oh, that's an interesting nut, and runs off with it, right? Then we have another huge piece of quartz. You can still use these for gridding, like there's nothing wrong with them at all. Just because they're not perfect points, it doesn't matter. And I actually really like when a point is longer on one end and shorter on the other. So that's a nice piece of quartz. We'll stick that next to the other one. Another piece of pyrite. I am going to be super duper rich, you guys. This is exciting. Okay, here's one that I'm not going to know. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and guess what that one is. I have absolutely no idea. It's like a really dark brown. I mean, I have seen some pieces of garnet look like this, but it's not a garnet. I'm going to check that one out because I really don't know what that is. That is a piece of fluorite. You can just see there. Hopefully it's going to pick it up in the light. That lovely bit of purple in there. I don't know what they call this shape. A kite, is it? Or oh, there's something that they call it. Anyway, so a little piece of quartz. Perfect if you want to pop it on a grid. And that's a tiny little quartz point, which is actually really cute. I like that. I've got some points like this already, and that would be perfect to go with them actually. That's a nice little shape. Okay, what else have we got in our little box of goodies? Let's have a good Rummage. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, cute. What is that? That's nice. I'm not too sure what this one is because the back throws me a little bit, but inside it's quite glittery looking, quite druzy looking. We're getting a long list of I don't knows here, which is worrying. I'm not totally sure, but I would argue that this is Atlantisite because I do have some Atlantisite at home that I'm at home, but I do have some Atlantisite that is a little bit like this. If not though, I really like that. That's quite a nice tumble. I'll double check on that one, but I think it's Atlantisite. Yeah, that looks like another piece of bloodstone. Let's put that next to the other one. And we've got another one of these interesting, I can see they are quite similar. So I'm wondering if they're both flower agate. Oh my gosh, you guys. We honestly have so many left to do. How much of a bargain is this box? Honestly, let's get a big one. Ooh, a selenite heart. Cute. Again, there's not really anything wrong with that. You know, yeah, it's a little bit bashed. We do like a bit of selenite. Selenite's always good to have around. Right, let's get to this big piece of malachite that we can see. Oh, I do like that. That's got really nice details on there. Like, I wonder if you can stand it up. No, that's more of a lie flat thing. It looks like a shape of a ghost. I quite like that piece actually, that's nice. We've got another lovely piece of quartz. This is nice. You can do loads of gridding with these, which is good. I think this might be Lemurian aquitaine, is that what you call it? I think that's the right word for it. It's obviously a little pyramid, which is so cute. There's like a tiny chip on the corner, which is barely noticeable, but that I'm pretty sure is called Lemurian aquitaine. I think we've got another piece of bloodstone. So again, going to be great. That's such a good grounding crystal. That's going to be great for gridding. Then we've got some kind of broken chips of what I'm going to guess looks like it was rhodochrosite, which is such a shame. I think that was almost one piece actually. That would have been a really cute piece. I will definitely offer these to the land. I will bury them in the garden or I'll go and bury them in the woods nearby. Okay, we have this tiny little lemon yellow. Do we want to argue it's citrine? It's adorable. Look at how tiny that is. Don't know what that is, but I'm going to guess it's a citrine, or it could be a calcite. Oh, that's just, oh, it's very flashy. Can you see that? That's a very flashy piece of rose quartz with a chip in. As I said earlier, like any of the really badly damaged pieces I can always offer to the land, so I'll pop that down there. Oh, another very cute and, oh, that's really flashy. That's picking up nicely. Piece of clear quartz, which to be quite honest with you, that's perfect condition and it's really nice. Is this some Botswana agate? I really like it. Look at that, that's really nice. I really like this. It almost reminds me of like an arrow head or something. I really like that piece. That might be my favourite so far. Which you would not expect. Okay, this looks like aventurine. Nice little tumble of aventurine. Again, that's in perfect condition. This is definitely blue lace agate. Isn't blue lace agate lovely? Can you see how filthy my hands are? Right, what's this? Don't know what this is. In fact, that looks like more of that stuff. I think it's probably just a chipped piece of, oh, it could be smoky quartz, you know, because sometimes smoky quartz can have that slightly almost yellowy tinge to it. That is the base of that other piece there, I reckon. They go together like that. Not a clue what this one is. It's quite pink in person, like a very soft pink. In fact, it looks like another one of these. My camera keeps cutting out, which is really annoying. Some of these are so covered in dust, it's taking me a minute to clean them up. I think this is another piece of obsidian. A tiny tiger's eye pyramid. That is so cute. Look how dainty that is, you guys. The massive piece here. Oh my god, should we get that out? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The beautiful rainbow moonstone. I wonder where the flash is. Should we see if we can find it? Oh, there it is, right there. I don't think I'll get it on camera for you guys. That is so nice. Look at the size of that. Another piece I was really excited to get. Oh, we've got another piece of malachite, which is another lovely piece. That's really nice. Do you know what that reminds me of? Ayers Rock. Oh my god, I feel like I've done so well out of this. I'm so happy with these. We've honestly got about 20 more. I had no idea there was so much in here, Maddie. Thank you. Ooh, God, I've forgotten the glass thing. It's completely out of my head. You know what I mean? They used to chip arrows out of it. Oh, why can't I think of the word? That's so annoying. You know exactly what I mean, guys. That thing. Oh, this is another one, a bit like we had earlier. I don't know what that one is. This thing here. And we got a really skinny point again. Perfect. I will probably offer that one to the land because that's quite diddy. And another point as well. That one's slightly bigger, so I'll probably keep that one out. Another, which this is actually gorgeous. It does obviously have a bit of a knock there, but that's really nice. Look at that. Can you see that? How cute is that? I love the way that is actually, and it stands up fine. So chuffed to bits with that. Little amethyst cube. Obviously you can see the corner is slightly bashed. No worries, don't mind. This is a really glittery piece actually of amethyst. Ignore my dusty hands. This piece is lovely. Now then, what's this? Oh, that looks like... Now, what's it called with the little blue bit in it? Oh, I can't think what it's called. It's almost like someone's dropped ink on it. I'll have to put that in my... I'm going to have to check with Maddie pile, which is getting bigger, Maddie. Look at how many we've got left, guys. Okay, massive piece of amethyst, which is cool. I like that flat face there. That's nice. I'm not too sure what that is. That could be amethyst in something. That is really pink. That's cooler in person than it is on camera. That's really nice. So many. Oh, we've got another one of those that I don't know. It's oh, that looks like a hedgehog. Doesn't that look like a hedgehog? Oh, sorry if I'm making this blurry, you guys. I'm just so excited. You've got the nose there, the eye there, and then the little hedgehog. Another bit of moonstone. Love a bit of moonstone. How funny is it that I was saying to you a few weeks ago, oh, I really wanted to get some rainbow moonstone, and now I've got like 4 pieces. I do not think the camera will pick this up, but this looks like a bit of dendrite or dendritic agate. Is that what you call it? It almost looks like a stone that's had sand dropped in it on the beach. Got another tiny piece of that yellow chip, which I think again is probably a calcite, to be honest. We're getting to the bottom. This looks like a chalcedony, don't you think? I always find with chalcedony it has quite a milky look, and that just looks like someone poured milk down a crystal. I quite like that piece. It almost looks like sea glass, doesn't it? But it's not. It almost reminds me though of aquamarine, but I don't think it is aquamarine. I'll have to double check with Maddie on that and let you know. I'm going to be sending her about 85 photos later, like, what's this one? What's this one? What's this one? Okay, we've got a tiny shard of, I'm going to guess that's lepidolite. Can you see? It's quite mica is what they call it, right? It's really shiny. They look like fish scales. Can you see? Oh, another piece of pyrite. Oh wait, no, that's fool's gold. That's fool's gold, isn't it, you guys? This is pyrite. Yeah, a little chip of pyrite. Love it. Oh, that could be a bit of citrine, you know, guys. Could be, but there with our other yellowy bits there. Okay, here we go, is another big one. This is obviously celestite. I don't think it's angelite by any means, because celestite's a little bit more glittery and you get the more like whitey translucent bits on it. And again, it doesn't look too damaged, which is always a bonus. I don't know why I'm putting it there. I know what it is. Let's put it up there. Yeah, more bloodstone. You guys, this is great for gridding. I'm sorry, I keep pulling it too close to the camera. That could be another piece of obsidian. It is quite hard to tell, as I say, because we're getting to the bottom of the bag now, so all the like dusty bits are clinging together. So I'm going to put it there, but I'm not sure. See, it looks different when I put it next to the obsidian. Another little piece that could be obsidian. That's a bit darker than that last piece. Let's put that there. Can you believe all of this only cost £27? That's definitely another piece. So we've got quite a few good little bits there. I think that's another bloodstone, so that's good. Now then, what's this? I think that might be tiger's eye, but it looks quite different, doesn't it? I've never seen tiger's eye look like that before. I mean, it's got the kind of shimmer that you get with tiger's eye. Do you know what? Tiger's eye reminds me of the 70s. I don't know why. Right, we've got about 5 left to go. Another piece of bloodstone. So we've got 6 pieces of bloodstone in total so far. That's really cool for gridding. What is that? That's cool. I have absolutely no idea what that is. I've never seen anything like that before, because it's got like deeper blue and then a really pale blue. That's cool. There's another one of those pieces that we don't know what they are. I'm sure some of you watching this are like, it's this, it's really obvious. But I have no idea. I really don't know. I think we've got another piece of obsidian. So we've got 6 pieces of obsidian and 6 of bloodstone, which is good, as I say, for gridding. Clear quartz tower, which is so cute. You can just see there is a tiny dent in it there. You hold it that way and you can't even notice it. So that's really nice. Another piece of blue lace agate. Let's just check I've got everything. And then last but not least, well no, second to last. Now I've seen some pieces of Larimar look like this. So this could potentially be Larimar. Might not be though. And then finally, you guys, we've reached the end of the box. We have a huge optical calcite. Now how funny is this? I've just said to you recently, like, oh, I've been looking for optical calcite for a really long time. Never really found one I connected with, and this is another really cool piece. Oh wow, can you see those rainbows? It looks like someone's put fingerprints of rainbows on. Oh, it's just picking that up. That's a really nice piece. Oh look, there's some more there. Wow, that's a really fascinating piece. There's another bit there, and then as I've shown you there, it looks like someone's kind of put their fingerprints on to make rainbows. That's so cool. So let me just organize this to be a bit neater, and then we'll have a look at everything. Okay, so that is everything. I think there's over 50 there. I kept losing count when I got to 40, and I was like, okay, well I haven't even got halfway through them then, so there's got to be over 50. 50 crystals at £27 when you add the postage is an absolute bargain, and there's some pieces in there that are not even broken. There's nothing wrong with them. So this is an absolute bargain. I'm chuffed to bits with these, honestly. So happy. Some of these are just pieces I've always wanted. And how many did you get right when you guessed? Okay guys, so I've just counted. We have 87 crystals in this box. I thought there was going to be like 20 to 30, and then opening them I was like, maybe there's 50. There's 87. 87 crystals. Like I probably don't need 87 more crystals, but it's fine. I will find homes for all of them in my shelves and all my cupboards and things. That'll be absolutely fine. Let me know how many you got right out of 87. I've double checked a couple of them that I didn't know or wasn't too sure about with Maddie already, and she's already got back to me. And there is one crystal that she was like, I literally don't know how that got in the box because I didn't put it in. So yeah, I don't know, we'll find out. Not even sure what it is. Could be Afghanite, could be something else, really don't know. But yeah, let me know how well you did in your guesses in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I will see you in next week's video. 87 crystals, oh my god. I just bought like 30. I don't need 87. Oh my god. Maybe I do. Maybe they all needed to come home with me because I've just got such a big heart when it comes to crystals. I don't know. Oh dear god. Okay. I will find houses. I will double check. Double check. I'm so... Oh, stop dropping them. I mean, I've got really small hands, so don't use my hands as a judge of character. Oh my god, stop dropping them. Because it's the right kind of... No.